Consul, sir. The delegation seeks an audience.
Hey! Busy?
Not at all, my friends.
Doesn't matter. Would've talked to you even if you were busy. We're gonna get ready to take the Soul Jam back.
With the success of creating magic candies, it is time we take the Soul Jam back home.
My friends, I deeply regret to inform you that we will need to continue research on the Soul Gem for just a while longer.
What? You scoundrel! I knew you were hiding something!
Allow me to elaborate. The magic candy created so far can only be wielded by Espresso cookie alone. For others, the magic candy is merely the bitterest of espresso-flavored candy. Our goal from the very start was to share the Soul Gem's power with mini cookies, was it not? Therefore, we have no choice but to continue our research.
How much longer do you need?
I trust that it will not be long. All available resources and staff at the Institute of Thaumaturgy are being dedicated to the effort.
Hey! Psst! Wildberry cookie! What do we do?
The goal was clear from the very beginning. Sharing the power of Soul Jam with many. Returning home with the Soul Jam now will make this impossible.
The ancient heroes wouldn't want that, would they?
I believe not.
Then I guess we gotta agree. But let's not make it seem that easy. All right. Looks like there's only one answer. We'll let you keep researching the Soul Jam for now. But it needs to be kept safe. And returned in perfect condition. Not a single scratch, you hear? Or I'll have my wolf chase you down!
Thank you for your understanding, my friends.
I think it is safe to say my hypothesis has been proven. The ingredients of both user and magic candy must resonate with each other to make full usage of its power and avoid any ill side effects. Sugar has its limits. It cannot be concentrated and compressed any further.
What if we use something instead of sugar?
Something harder than compressed sugar.
With a smooth surface.
And already in the shape of a sphere.
What about pearls? Pearls are perfect spheres, inherently pure and smooth. And most of all, pearls are significantly more resilient than any candy or dough.
But pearls are very expensive. For our experiments, we'll need an almost endless number of pearls.
Leave that to me.
Whoa, is the consul rich? He's rich, right? Is he that rich?
That's not the point. I have an idea as to where we can find large amounts of pearls.
Greetings, Consul. Your request for an audience was received. I have been awaiting your arrival. Our matron awaits. Please, follow me.
To what do I owe the pleasure? Matters of state must be keeping you quite occupied, and yet you have requested an audience. Or perhaps you wished for another cup of tea?
Indeed. I very much enjoyed the tea served during my last visit. I was wondering if I could ask for another.
Of course, young consul. I shall have a cup of tea as well.
Yes, madam.
Now then, what really brought you here today? What is it you wish to discuss?
To be frank, it is about magic candy. Espresso Cookie has succeeded in its creation, but it can only be safely wielded by him alone. The ingredients used in this receptacle must resonate with the user's soul itself. To create exponentially more, we need a simpler solution. Magic candies made of pearls. The pearls of House Oyster are of the finest quality, iridescent and perfect, are they not? What's more, pearls are resilient. They would be able to harness the energy of Soul Jam safely. I propose we use pearls as receptacles to house a portion of Soul Jam's power. Pearl candies, so to speak.
Pearls and candy, you say? It sounds breathtaking already.
Which is why I ask for your aid, Elder Oyster Cookie. The reason for my visit is to request access and usage of your house's significant supply of pearls.
Pearls are indeed magnificent things of beauty, aren't they? And House Oyster's pearls are from the clearest and deepest of waters unearthbred. You stand to gain much if you succeed in making these so-called pearl candies. But what have I to gain? Do not take this the wrong way, but I am from a house of merchants and traders. One must make ends meet somehow.
If we succeed in creating pearl candies, then the guards of House Oyster will be the very first to receive them. A Pearl Legion, a force that matches the strength of the ancient heroes themselves. Your house will gain much power, especially over the other 8 houses of the Creme Republic.
To hear such a proposal from one of House Custard, I never thought I'd see the day. You always did have a plan in mind, didn't you, young consul? Though I suspect you always had your reasons.
I merely wish to bring our world into a new era. A strong, free republic. One that can withstand the tests of time, greater than the kingdoms of old.
We of the sea have lived in these lands for generations, but those of butter and sugar showed up and began sauntering about as if they owned these lands. With pearl candies, that balance of power may shift significantly. I simply cannot wait to see those silky, buttered faces turn sour. What a sight it will be. Oh, even just a mere glimpse of such a scene fills me with anticipation. Very well. I accept your proposal. The pearls and guards of House Oyster are available for your plans.
Thank you, Elder Oyster Cookie. You will not be disappointed. Good news, everyone. I have procured an ample supply of pearls.
Wow! There's so many!
And all in perfect condition. These must be worth a fortune.
Find a way to transfer the power of Soul Jam into these pearls. Do not hesitate to spare any. Espresso cookie? I hope these will suffice.
Consul, clotted cream cookie, I believe I cannot. May I remind you that the ingredients used to create a magic candy must resonate with the user's soul.
Espresso cookie? Our Republic is on the brink of war. We have no idea where or when Dark Enchantress Cookie will strike. There is no time to spare in a treasure hunt for perfect ingredients en masse.
I do not wish to see my research and invention bring harm to other cookies.
As Consul of the Creme Republic, I order you to begin creating pearl candies.
I will not. This research is too significant to be utilized in such a manner. I cannot allow my research to be tarnished.
Then we stand at a crossroads. It is nigh impossible to persuade one with such an adamant opinion. It was an honor to monitor your research and progress, Espresso Cookie. But I believe our paths diverge here. Your efforts will not be forgotten. The next phase of our experiments will proceed without you. Now then, esteemed researchers of the Institute, it is your turn to spearhead the project. Please proceed with creating pearl candies.
Well, this is awkward.
Golly, what do we do?
Report! How is the research progressing?
We've received reports that the Institute of Thaumaturgy is proceeding to create pearl candies. The pearls needed for this endeavor have been provided by Elder Oyster Cookie.
Using something as expensive as pearls? Ha! Clotted cream cookie! Boldness bordering on audacity. First magic candies, and now pearl candies. What else can be created by harnessing the power of Soul Jam? And the Soul Jam is being guarded at the Institute of Thaumaturgy?
Yes, Elder Custard Cookie.
The unlimited power and possibilities of Soul Jam. As long as we have access, we must seize every opportunity presented to us. Every moment counts, before these assailants in white masks attempt another heist. The Soul Jam must remain secure. Guards! Place the Institute of Thaumaturgy under lockdown. No one gets in or out unless screened and authorized. Surround the Institute and keep it under armed guard at all times. Starting today, House Custard itself will safeguard the Soul Jam.
Light of the Divines, guide me in this mission to protect our home, our Republic. Lead me on my path with divine wisdom and righteousness.
Sir Financier, Cookie? Oh, many pardons. I did not wish to interrupt your prayer.
Not at all, Elder Milfoyer Cookie.
If I may ask, what is it you prayed for just now?
For the wisdom and strength to protect our home.
Oh, Sir Financier Cookie, you are such a diligent child and follower of the light. Whenever I lay my eyes upon you, my heart grieves ever so slightly. As a young Cookie, you were always here praying alone. And whenever you prayed to the divines, there was a tinge of sadness upon your face. You were such a small child, so frail and lonesome. I always hoped that I could provide you with some form of comfort.
Elder Milfoy Cookie.
Ah, the road to the future is not an easy path. As cookies, we are always toiling, troubled, deep in thought. And as a paladin of the light and the bodyguard of the consul himself, I see that your future weighs heavily upon you. Whenever you need an ear, I shall be here for you. I hope you can think of me as family. Do not hesitate, dearest.
Thank you, Elder Milfoy Cookie.
The ley aqueducts have been sealed, and the mechanical security devices disarmed. For me to take such drastic measures, who would have thought? Have I had too much coffee? No, the soul gem cannot be left in their hands. My integrity as a scientist working for all cookie kind will not allow it.
Halt! Identify yourself! Intruder alert! Sound the alarm!
The intruder has taken the soul jam.
What? Guards of House Custard? Here at the Institute?
Get him!
This could have gone smoother. I need to get out of here. Huh? Is that Espresso Cookie? What's going on? Is he being chased right now?
Hey, what's he holding on to? Is that the Soul Gem? You wanted the Soul Gem for yourself all this time? Why, I oughta...
Listen to me. The Soul Gem must be protected at all costs.
Huh? Protected from what?
There he is! This way!
Who are they?
Soldiers who answer to Elder Custard Cookie. House Custard is attempting to claim the Soul Gem. We cannot let this happen.
Wait up, Espresso Cookie! We're coming with you!
Get them!
Do not lose sight of them!
There's so many of them!
More guards up ahead!
And behind us, too.
We're trapped!
We are surrounded. There's no choice. I will use my magic candy!
Such power!
Well, that solves our immediate problem.
That was awesome! Espresso Cookie, that magic candy is amazing!
To witness its power firsthand was quite an experience.
And all possible thanks to Soul Jam.
We must tread with extreme caution. Elder Custard Cookie is known to be ruthless in his pursuit for power. He will not stop until he achieves results. The pursuit will be relentless.
We must find a place to take cover. Espresso Cookie, lead the way.
We head for the lower city. This way.
Another quiet day in our fair city.
Ooh! Sir Madeleine Cookie! On patrol? It's been a while since we've seen you in this part of town.
Indeed it has. Tell me, good merchant, Do you like my cape?
Aye, the way it flutters in the wind is quite fancy and regal looking. While you're down here, how about a herring jelly pie? Fresh out of the oven, using only top-notch herring jellies.
That merchant is quite the smooth talker. What's this? A new wanted poster? How strange! This wanted criminal looks just like Espresso Cookie. Wait. This is Espresso Cookie! This expression devoid of all emotion! That presumptuous and arrogant stare!
Where'd they go?
I think they went that way.
Is he on the run? Why? What is going on? I must get to the bottom of this. Espresso Cookie, what have you gotten yourself into?
There they are!
We got him now.
This place is a maze! I'll never get used to all these narrow alleys.
Quickly, keep up! This way!
Where do you think you're going?
Nope, wrong turn!
We know these streets and its twisted alleys. You can't escape.
Oh no! We're trapped in this alley! And there's nothing we can do about it! Agreed. This is bad. There are too many innocent bystanders nearby. Using the magic candy here will cause more harm than good.
End of the line, thieves! Return the soul jam! Now!
Is this the end?
What on earth bread is that?
Crows?
Wait, are those Black Raisin Cookies crows?
In the nick of time. My crows will take care of the soul jam.
Where'd all these crows come from?
Shoo! Get away!
Now is our chance. We must flee. Let us hurry to Choco Mud Town. This way, Black Raisin Cookie! Over here! Am I sure glad to see you? When did you get here?
Pure Vanilla Cookie asked me to tail you from the shadows, to keep an eye on you and the soul jam. I've been keeping tabs on you since the Vanilla Kingdom.
Are the crows keeping the soul jam safe?
Don't worry about them. They're just as skilled in stealth and combat as I. They'll keep it safe.
Keep running, you two! The guards are still on our tail!
Over there! It's Seaweed Cookie! Let us ask her for help.
Espresso Cookie? Oh, you came to visit. Just like you said. Wow, you've really changed, haven't you?
Seaweed Cookie, we need to hide. Help us.
Still playing hide and seek after all these years. I spoke too soon. Maybe you haven't changed at all.
Fan out! They're here somewhere.
Search everywhere, even in the mud.
Oh, playing hide and seek with some very high stakes, I see. All right, get in the kelp tent. It should be large enough to keep you hidden.
Where are they? They've got to be around here somewhere.
Phew. What do we do now?
We must send word to the ancient heroes in the Vanilla Kingdom. They must be made aware of the situation, and they alone may be able to provide a solution.
I have a few more crows at the ready. Should we write a letter and send it to the Vanilla Kingdom?
The distance is too far for a crow. There must be another way.
I have voices. It's coming from that kelp tent.
Uh-oh. Looks like the game's up.
Oh no! We're doomed!
Greetings, my fellow lawkeepers of truth and justice. I, Madeleine Cookie, wish to ask of your current mission.
Sir, Madeleine Cookie, a paladin here in the lower city?
Haha! I see my reputation precedes me. As always, I'm here for a stroll. I love to see and hear the ocean from this spot.
I see. But there are plenty of other places to observe the sea. Much more civilized than here.
Indeed, but this is the sea at its most honest, dark and muddy, feet sinking below with every step, a perfect opportunity to adapt and overcome.
I see. Very well, Sir Madeleine Cookie. Please excuse us. Our duties take us elsewhere. They aren't here. Let's look for them over there.
Phew! They left! We got lucky Madeleine Cookie showed up.
Did you see that? They didn't suspect Madeleine Cookie of anything.
There is nothing my reputation, charm, and smile cannot solve. My charisma is... Wait, this isn't the time for this. Espresso Cookie, what's going on? Why is there a bounty on your head? What is this madness?
That's, Espresso Cookie stole the soul jam.
Please do not leave out crucial details. Elder Custard Cookie has made a move to monopolize the soul gem. I did not want to see this happen. We were discussing on a method to send word to the ancient heroes.
I see. So then, what's the quickest way to send this message?
Madeleine Cookie? Didn't you mention, more than once I might say, something about your family owning an airship?
Our airship! Yes! Our family owns our very own private airship. Though not as grand as the airships of the Republic's fleet, it's quite formidable in its own right.
Good. Can we send it to the Vanilla Kingdom?
I don't know. Sending the family airship on an unsanctioned mission may brand House Madeleine as traitors. A blemish on my perfect reputation and renown.
Madeleine Cookie, you are a Knight Commander of the Creme Republic. Your reputation as a just and righteous paladin has earned you the highest of commendations. The Republic needs you to uphold
Then let us depart for House Madeleine. On the double! Mother? Aunties? Is anyone here?
Madeleine Cookie! Just in time. We're going on vacation to the Hollyberry Kingdom. Care to join us, nephew?
I can't wait! All those tropical berries, the amazing desserts, dancing in the Hollyberryan balls and festivals, and their spas are very famous too. The airship is all packed and ready! We have everything we'll need. All that's left is to board and set off.
Aunties, I have something important to tell you. The airship must go to the Vanilla Kingdom.
The Vanilla Kingdom? Our airship? Madeleine Cookie, is something going on?
The Creme Republic is swept up in turmoil for the Soul Jam. The nefarious are trying to steal it, and the power-hungry are trying to monopolize it. And I've no idea where to start about what's happening in between. The Soul Jam does not belong to the Republic. They belong to the heroes of the ancient kingdoms, no one else. Our family's airship must send a message to the Vanilla Kingdom and bring them here.
You speak bold words, my son. Words that many here will find controversial. What has brought you to such a conclusion?
Mother, I have dedicated my life to our city, our home. My heart and soul have never doubted that the Creme Republic was the happiest and safest city on Earthbread. The weather was always fair, the cookies of the Republic smiling and content. Our city was blessed by the divines themselves. But I have seen the world and have made friends, comrades from other kingdoms. Their culture and values differ from ours, which opened my eyes. Everything the Republic does in the name of peace and happiness cannot be the only solution. Nor was it always the correct solution. The Creme Republic remains my beloved and only home. Yet now I can see how flawed our ways may have been from an outsider's perspective. I cannot sit idly by and allow such turmoil to engulf our glorious city.
Madeleine Cookie, your instinct is pure, and you have every right to be your own cookie. You need not seek permission. If your conviction and determination are strong, then you must do what you think is right. Do not ever be ashamed of believing in yourself. That is the path of a true paladin of the light.
Well, no complaints from me. Vacation may be canceled, but the airship's being used for a greater cause.
Who said vacation was canceled? We can go by ship! Let us hurry and remove our baggage from the airship. We must make space quickly, no?
Mother, aunties, my family. Where would I be without you?
I find it odd that Elder Connolly Cookie invited me to the Divine Sanctum. Very odd indeed.
Ah, young Consul, there you are. You're a tough cookie to meet, ever since your work with the Soul Gem has skyrocketed your career.
Greetings, Elder.
No need to keep your guard up. Now, what could an unarmed and frail elder like me do to you? Anyway, you've been quite preoccupied with matters of state ever since your return, no? What's more, there are 9 elders on the convocation, and we've all asked about the Soul Gem. Not a single one of us has asked about you and your well-being. The entire weight of the Republic shouldn't be carried by you alone.
I am merely fulfilling my duties as consul.
Of course. We each have our roles. You are tending to matters of state, and I am managing matters of our state's finance. But as one of the elders, I do sincerely wish to assist you, our consul, in any way possible. Such as aiding in your efforts to identify the cookies in white masks.
Do you know who they really are?
They're miscreants, absolute degenerates and charlatans. I've had a few run-ins with them. They attempted to steal from the Republic's vault.
Impossible. How could they?
They're wily and swift, appearing here, there, everywhere within a blink of an eye. My own House Connolly might fall victim to their nasty heists. Hence the reason for me reaching out. We've both been plagued by their sinister plot. We have something in common. I will give you all the information you need. In exchange, I propose a partnership.
Apologies, kind elder, but I must refuse your proposal.
What? Why?
My duties as consul call for swift decisions at the most impromptu of times. Such split-second judgments can only be efficiently carried out unilaterally. Shall we conclude our discussion here? Good. I take my leave. I've much paperwork remaining.
That slimy, impudent brat! You'll regret this, clotted cream cookie!
Consul, sir, may I have a moment of your time?
Yes. The effort to create pearl candies preoccupies my mind. The researchers at the Institute have succeeded in creating mini pearl candies within a short amount of time. The soldiers of House Oyster will be ready to receive them soon. By this time tomorrow, we will have succeeded in creating a new army of the Creme Republic.
I see.
Is there something on your mind, Sir Financier Cookie?
There has been a letter delivered for you, sir. The letter is from Light Cream Cookie.
Ah. Just leave it there, please. I will read it later, when able.
Consul. Permission to speak freely, sir. She cares for you deeply. Please, do not dismiss someone who cares for your well-being the most. Especially if you share a dough line thicker than cream itself. Apologies for speaking my mind for so long, sir. I take my leave.
Thicker than cream itself.